Alright guys, this is Doc M with another Minecraft video. You heard it. And today, this is episode 67 of the Minecraft World Tour. Hi guys, great you could make it. Man, oh man. What a busy week for me again. It was crazy. So much stuff happening on the Minecraft SMP server. We started season 4 and yeah, everybody's on there. It's alive. It's alive. It's awesome. I really enjoyed a lot. But yeah, some organization crap has to be done all the time. You know how it is on the YouTubes. And I switched network. Want to briefly address that. IGN no longer does their partner program, and yeah, now I switched over to a German network, DiviMove, and so far I'm pretty happy with them. Whoa, that is a serious junk loading error back there. Well, you can at least have a nice cut through the villager breeder. So yeah, that had to be done, kept me occupied, barely no sleep because I had to stay up and check if things work alright with the channel transition. It's a nerve-wracking time if you have to do stuff like that, but I'm cool. While I was waiting, wow, let me F3A. Let me do a reload here real quick. Better. While I was waiting, of course, I always keep on working here in the World Tour. I never fully stop, and you can see it. Hey, a beacon. Nice. This is one of the beacons we got last time. I showed you this easy way to kill the Wither, which was discovered by Panda. And I started here with the storage room sorting system. And yeah, the system is partially programmed here and working, only a small portion of it. I have to do so much to finish it. But I thought it is a good moment to step in now, because later on it will look really confusing and complicated, and right now we can see the very, very basic principle of the whole design here, and we should check it out. To do that, well, where do we start? First of all, we should check out the beacon here. This is a max beacon. Let's see. The moment, I don't have it activated fully yet. I have to do that. Let's quickly go down. Do I have some iron ingot on me? There should be some around. Yeah, I used one of the nether stars up. We can also use one of the emeralds here. Let's use that. Haven't fully activated it yet, I think. Okay, let's go down here. This is the system, and right here we can access our beacon. Sitting down there in the hole. Yeah, regen needs to be activated still. Bam. Okay, now we should have both, right? Regen and... Yep. Okay, so you can have a beacon below such item elevators. As you know, the beacon light goes through a piston, so it looks really cool. You have the item elevator here, which will make all the items float up, and you have the nice beacon in the middle. Always wanted to have that. It's a really nice look. Below, yeah, I have my beacon completely made of emeralds. I mean, what shall we do? I don't want to waste iron for that. We got like double chests full of emeralds. No problemo from our perfect villager. The reason you have to set the beacon down a little bit is if you have it too close, you see these ice blocks here, which is part of the item elevator. You need to stay away a bit, otherwise the light emitted by the beacon will smelt your eyes and you will have some trouble. So at least I think it emits light level 14 or something, 14, 15 and 11 is the threshold, so keep that in mind, light level 11 before stuff smelts. So yeah, but we made this last time, you saw this already. This is the item elevator, which is part of our design. Let's get up here. Do we have something to close it off again? Yeah, let's do that. Okay, here we have, wow, that was interesting. Wow, is it lagging so hard? What is lagging me out? That I can't click once. Didn't I read a comment on one of the videos saying somebody had issues with double clicking stuff all the time, and I didn't get what he was saying? Maybe he was talking about that. just now that it sometimes lags out. There is some lag issues caused by zombies, by the way, guys. The zombie AI tracking overloads the CPU or something, the program, basically the engine, and causes lag on servers. I don't know how hard it is here in single player. I set the world up as a server at the moment. I did some tests flying around, seeing if zombies, how they behave, if it causes lag, and it's definitely true. It seems to be the pathfinding of the zombies, but it is a known bug and it will probably be fixed very soon. Well, okay, so let's check it out. I have the top row here is finished. Everything that is in the top row can be sorted already. So for example, let's take these powered rails. I don't have too many of them because gold is a thing that is a bit rare for me now. So what would happen? We would walk in our storage room and would say, okay, yeah, we got a stack of tracks here, bam. Throw it into the system. Here's our pickup room. We will put some more fancy stuff, maybe some carpet. And then items will move up here in our item elevator. Just like that, and it looks really cool with the beam, almost as if items are kind of beamed up there. And up on top, they will jump out of the item elevator, and ender chests are really helpful with all these systems here. And they get lined up and sorted back in. So let's check if already something arrived here. It was just empty. 37. Okay, and there is always some stuff in the thresholds of the system. But was it 37 or 39? There could be some left, but none is lost. It's just in the system. When we put in the next stuff, it will pop up. But normally it should be fully filtered through. It's getting night. That is a bit dangerous. We should sort some stuff. Let me see. Something which I have a lot of and already done. I think we have a lot of tracks, and then we can check the system. Yeah, we should do that. Let me get down. And tracks, I think I had a bunch more. Let me quickly get down. I have a lot of tracks at the storage room, or at our former storage area. We'll be right back. Ha! Two of them idiots. Those guys, they're the worst. Burn, you little suckers. So loud. Look at them. I mean, that is just sicko. Those baby zombies, man. Oh, good we had regen. Alright guys, so I tossed a few tracks in there and we should be able to see the system working. So you just use Control Q, you can toss full stacks. Let's check that out. Let's go up and look how it goes. Okay, over there. Up here, this is the stacked array of item sorters, alternated design with piston, not piston, works fine. And the second slot here, or the third slot, let's see, this is our filter for normal tracks. And what we do here, this is a system the ZipCrowd server developed. Here, this is a flow regulator. Every item that comes up the elevator ends up in this flow regulator just with the clock, and we dispense stuff out. Then they get washed along these ice tunnels here, and we use ender chests because they have the perfect hitbox. The hitbox of them is not glitched out in compared to other chests, and that is used to align the items perfectly on the edge here of the hoppers. See that, how they are perfectly on the edge and then get sucked in by our filter hopper. And this is why I use these ender chests for you. Line them up. GL did a very, very careful explanation of the principles of a sorting system like that. I mean, I adjusted it a bit to my own needs again, and we will talk about the system, how I will complete it in a second. But if you want to look into that, I definitely suggest you check out this vid GL did there and explained some of the principles. But we will also explain it on here and keep on going. So this is the principle. Now, you see this construction here is the filter system for the top row there. So let's get down right here. The top row, which is fed through this hopper chain here. We got more, but we got more. Like if you look here, let's stick that open. This is the lower row we need to feed still, and we got the middle row we need to feed. But we got space in here and behind, you know, we will have such filter arrays. But first of all, I want to fill up the top row over here. Gonna need to build the same system. And right here I told you I want to have bulk storage, you know, like for lots of cobble, redstone might be here, double chest. There can be 1, 2, maybe not here, 1, 2, and here could be more single chests as well for certain things. Here we could add some. So yeah, basically I need to continue my ice tunnel behind the wall here, and needs to keep on going around, and we need to come out here again and connect, because what we're gonna do is we're gonna flush the items out, make them come over, go behind here, access filters that are sitting here, keep on going, and be filtered into the chests here. Then we drop down a level, then we sort the second row here, then we go back again in case we have another bulk storage sitting here, and then we do the second row here, then we drop down a row, then we set the same system up again for the last row, and we go back one more time, and we end up over here and do the final bottom row. So that means a lot of glass, a lot of ice, and I don't have any more ice at the moment. I need to go over to the ice biome and take my shears, yeah, and get a lot of that. We have at the moment, of course, stuff that cannot be sorted, like the stairs, will end up in the end of this tunnel there, and I was actually not intended to break that out. Let's go up and see if it actually makes it there. I think it should be. Yeah, there it is. It's traveling. It's not getting filtered out. Let's get up there. See, hopefully we didn't overshoot. No, not too much. And here, stuff that doesn't get sorted ends up back here. Alright, that worked. So later on, of course, for everything that is not really sortable or not nicely sortable, we will have an overflow chest or stack chest. And the system I used here, probably should look at that as well. Let's get behind the scenes here a bit. Yeah, we can look at it from the side. Let me get that. Alright. So we can see it a bit better maybe if you dig away the wall here. So we have additional storage space in here, of course. This is all buffer. You see this one chest there below, but this is of course not our complete storage space. Our complete storage space is all these hoppers plus the chests that are in the system. And you see from here the filtered out items will come down, so they go first into this chest, then hopper, then another chest, hopper, and then the whole hopper chain down. Another 4, 5 including this one, and then the chest. So yeah, storage space should be good enough, and yeah, kind of try to avoid hoppers a bit if possible. So yeah, talking about avoiding, we want to avoid lag, and we need to talk about the storage system here. I'm kind of trying to find a nice balance between going nuts and having a playable world. I know the guys of the SipCrowd server have quite some experience with their sorting system, and definitely there is lag issues with a lot of item frames and so on, and hopper chains. So I'm trying to go not too crazy here in case, you know, you have that world download and the thing will just freeze on you. But yeah, so we're gonna sort most of the stuff, but maybe not each individual item. But yeah, the way we have it now is also alright. Let's quickly look at my system I've introduced here, or kind of my system of organization or organizational system. Below here I have all kinds of redstone related things, including TNT. I think it was just fitting the redstone blocks, comparators, redstone torches, pistons and these things, hoppers, droppers, dispensers. On top, and you have to keep in mind, you can only sort these things that are actually stackable. Yeah, there's other ways to sort non-stackable items, but yeah, we will look into that eventually. So yeah, buttons, levers, tripwire hooks and things, and then pressure plates, doors, weighted pressure plates, and yeah, day-night sensors. And then on top, as yeah, quartz stuff is also related. By the way, I need to go on a little nether trip. Also, my quartz is quite low. Yeah, had that up here. And then minecart tracks, and I thought I put the sticks next to them because the sticks, you know, you would use for some of the things in here, the fence gate maybe and the lever and stuff, but of course also to make the parts of the tracks here. So I thought some sticks up there won't be too bad, and everything quartz related. So this is the one side, more a redstone technical side, and then I thought I need a basic build block side, kind of. Yeah, this includes all leaves, all wood types, and variations of them, of course, as full trunks, half slabs, stairs, and so on. And yeah, here stone building blocks, sand stuff. I also have here. I will put a bit of my sand from my sand storage up in here, so I can craft stuff. And yeah, stairs, half slabs. Also included cobble half slabs. For cobblestone, I will have a bulk store. There's also glass over here because it kind of goes with the sand and is a block you often need. And yeah, this is the basic storage system. As I said, here more. And I don't know. I need to do the wool or colors. I might make me some kind of a, I don't know, paint factory. You know, a place where I can try to get all kinds of colors going. I don't know, to, to, to dye these blocks because I really like to work with these colorful blocks, but it's always a pain in the butt on it, always, but partially a pain in the butt to get the dyes, at least certain types. Okay, let's put that back. Alright, so I need to dig a bit. I basically need to eyeball it. I wonder if I first want to make the storage system on the other side, or if I want to dig first. Let me see, items will go. You know what? I need to dig, but not the new item slot. I need to dig out the area over there so we can properly work. Shall be interesting how we, you know, hide that all into our system, or into, yeah, that it looks cool. You know, how we gonna make that look cool? Not easy. Needing a lot of wood. My crappy farm I have over there is not really cutting it. Basically, was just replanting trees up here on the hill and yeah, cutting them down. My iron resources are okay because I hang out here a long time, and yeah, villagers constantly spawn iron for us over there, or iron golems, right? And while I'm working here, I get iron for all the parts I need. So it's kind of a self-sustaining system. And redstone and these things is also not a problem. The only thing I have to go for soon is quartz. Really don't have that much anymore. Maybe, I don't know, 2, 3, 4 stacks or so, not that much. Okay, let's see. We don't want to dig out too far. Everything that is gone I have to fill in again. Just want to have some space up here so you can work properly. It's gonna be a lot of digging, and yeah, I'm gonna do some preparations here. Dig out stuff, and then maybe we can build a few slices of the sorting system. I also need to grab me some ice. I think I have a little bit left down in one of the chests. I have to check, but it was pretty low already. That's for sure. Okay, so yeah, I'll do some preparations and I'll be back. Alright guys, so let's build us one of these sorting arrays here. Arrays? Am I British now? Let's build us one of the sorting arrays. Yeah, first of all, we go three hoppers up here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Just to, yeah, have some distance and some space later on for more sorting layers. I hope it works out. I never really, you know, super plan it out. I'm kind of eyeballing it a bit. Hopefully that doesn't backfire. Now you take chests. This is trap chest and normal chest, and you have to alternate it. So you go like first this row. It doesn't matter where you face the chests. We will hide that anyways, but maybe not. Maybe the chests will visible. Let's line them up correctly so it looks the same. We lost some. Did we lost some chests in the hoppers? Could be. So you go like this. All the way, and then we cover all. Yeah. Now you take the other chests you have. Always alternate so they don't connect. Like this. Doop, doop, doop. And now we want to step back a bit. So, there's a little lag spike sometimes when I go into my inventory. And I'm a bit low on hoppers. Yeah, let me grab more hoppers right away so we can finish the job. Be right back. Alright, so I added another row of hoppers here facing into these chests, again alternating with chests on top. So you just look on the chest, shift click it, and then another chest here, alternating. And now, let me get out of here. We need to go further up. And yeah, one more time, and yeah, shift click it with a jump boost. It's quite funny, just like that. And now we need to dig out more behind right away, but it's good if you do it while you construct your things, so you can always combine things and work a bit quicker. But I always see that, like, I have trouble, for example, in the Minecraft server. Live building is so hard for me always, because I have a hard time focusing on two things on the same time. The talking and explaining, and then work efficient and build efficient and whatnot, really sometimes stresses me out, but I'm trying. Okay, let's get that. And that was a bad move just now. Let's use this cobble. Get that done. And here, clear a bit more space. Alright, so now we are up one block. Now we need to already start with the filter system. You just put a row of blocks right here. This is a very basic setup. And after that you use your comparators. Got a bunch. And you put them in like this, right next to each other. All the way across. And last but not least, we need hoppers again. And now you place these hoppers against these comparators, kind of like this. You see? It's facing into the comparator there. That is key. So you just go sideways and always click on this little area there of the comparator, of the side panel there of the comparator or whatever. Oop, that was wrong. If you clicked on top, you will place it on top. Alright, so always this little area here on the side. And yeah, we need some space here to work. Again. Okay. Let's do it from here. Bam. That is done. And that is the basic, very basic thing you need for the sorting. From there, let's continue. Yeah, dig out a bit behind. You need some space. And now, right behind the chests you have below there, there's where the comparators sit on. You go a row of blocks like this, all the way, to the end. Come here. Yeah. And now you need redstone torches. Man, there's so much cobble around. One day I will regret that I don't pick it up all the time. And now you put torches here. These are the torches that will unlock or lock the droppers. Or hoppers we use to filter, better say. Hoppers, droppers. Why do they have to be so similar? Really, everybody confuses that. Okay, so we got that row in, and now I'd say we should try to make our first slice of sorting. Let's get back up again a bit. Get over here. more room. Later on I will have to recreate the mountain here and blend it all in, but yeah, we'll figure something out. Let's go to the side of it so we can best see it. Okay, so I'd say we make a piston-based thing here. For the piston-based design, oh man, we need even more space behind. Wait, let me quickly take out this slice here. I at least want to show you 2 slices or 4 slices, how you align them next to each other, so you can actually build yourself one of these thingies. Okay, so let's do this again. You start up with something like that then. Then you need redstone on top. Like that. Then you need a sticky piston. Man, I got so much crap-a-rama. All cobble. I need to clean up my inventory. But in any case, sticky piston facing down like that. And you need a block again, and we also need a repeater. Repeater. Yep. Okay. One sec. Need to quickly get rid of this freaking cobble everywhere and dirt. Okay. Temporary cobble chest here. Hopefully it's not in the way now. For now it should be okay. Put that stuff away. Alright, so back to work. So we had the piston there. Now we basically need to control this torch there. There's the redstone torch sitting on this block. So what you do is, need a helper block. You go over and out a bit. If you imagine if this block is pushed down now and you have a torch here, it will, with a repeater, connect to the torch below. So you just put a repeater in there, set it to 0 delay or 1 tick delay, and that controls this torch here. So now if something is detected by the comparator filter up on top, system will trigger. So next, as we want to stack it next to each other, we just use no sticky piston. So what we do from here, we want to bring the power down. So let's do this. We bring the power to here, and we need redstone now. You connect, you go from here and down, and as you see, you don't want to have a connection here, so you just block that off. That is these blocks you saw on top there. That, and now we do the same thing. Now we have the power here. Now we just need to get it into the repeater, and this time we don't need a torch below. So yeah, the repeater here, also 1 tick delay, and that controls this torch now. And now we have 2 slices next to each other. And yeah, next again you make the same thing again, the piston thing. Maybe we can do it again. When I was building it, let's make one more piston thing. I remembered it kind of easy. You have to start with a 2x2 here in this gap. Then you use your piston. Then the rest kind of logically follows up. That. Now you need to bring the power down. You need a torch for that. You need a repeater. Now you need to get back up. Finish it on top with the redstone. Don't forget about that. That 1 redstone connection line. And yeah, there we go. Now we could set up a filter. Use ender pearls as we have a lot of them. And we need to check that is... Okay, that would be cobblestone half slabs. Well, perfect. Oh man, I ripped out that crafting bench I placed here. Where did I put it? Let's make one real quick. Okay. So we want to set up a filter for cobblestone half slab, and all my cobblestone is up on top, but here should be some too. Okay, let's make a few lot. Stack should be good enough to test it. Alright, let's walk. Oh no, we could use the ender pearl. Come on. Oh, creeper up there. They do crazy stuff nowadays again. You might want to try to jump in on us. We don't want that. Alright. Let's do this. Let's get on top again. Great. Okay, here we are. So this is the filter we wanted to program. The good thing is you can see the filters that are activated with the comparator being lit up. And so we said this is our filter for cobblestone. So you just put a stack of cobblestone in there. We can test it. And it should stop at 7 items. And yeah, it will pick up any other items. And on top here, of course, later on you have your water stream. Just the same design as we have on the other side. That should work fine. And the ice stream comes around, and here items will drop down into the second level then. So yeah, it's done. Stopped at 6, and you see piston retracted again. When it filters, this piston goes down and yeah, grabs the power from the torch as explained and unlocks the chest. And now we should actually see down here in our first filtered chest, yeah, some stuff that fell in. But 57 minus the 7 that are up on top, it's working. And yeah, this way you program all your things, connect them. And I will do that until next episode. Definitely finish the top row, connect, and maybe also start hooking up the second row. Let's see how much time I have, how far we can take it. There's always stuff going on the Minecraft server. As I said, I need to pay attention to that. I want to be involved. We're enjoying it a lot at the moment. One thing probably want to mention, I don't think I mentioned it yet, about the item elevator there in the flow regulator. Why do we have it and how does it work? Oh, they want to play some King of the Ladder. Ah, freaking Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Okay, he's dead. Just want to show you that real quick. Whoopa. That was some sprint lag. Okay, so here we have 3 hoppers chained into each other, and there's a dropper. At the dropper here, we check with this comparator, go into this repeater, into this block which powers this redstone, and if something is in there, the thing would go off and trigger. We have some tracks, for example. No, it's a very fast clock. We do this to kind of regulate the stream in here a bit. Well, we don't want hundreds of items flowing in that are coming up from the elevator. We want to have them regulated so they actually get picked up nicely by the system. And how do we get them out of the stream? You can see that over there. We use ender chests. Hey, that was not nice. We use ender chests for that. Let me see if I can teleport into the elevator. Yeah, actually it worked. Okay. See that? There is the ice, and where the water is, we got 2 ender chests that makes items fly out of the elevator perfectly, and they end up in this ice stream there. And yeah, this is how we get the items out. Just wanted to show you that. And over there, this is how we get them back into the chests. I will finish it. I hope you like this episode. This is a big project here, but that is the way I like it. Slowly but surely we're getting comfortable around here. I'm really looking forward to applying some form follows function when the mechanics of the sorting system here are done. We'll try to make this look really epic in here. Feeling really inspired. And yeah, Minecraft 1.6 is also really cool. The new mob AI inspires cool ideas. I made this little, yeah, you could also almost call it standard mob farm design. And make sure to check that out. I will put a link in the description and here in the video. It's pretty fun. A little, yeah, we take revenge on the zombies. So see you next time, guys. I'm out. Bye. Here would go into this dropper, which has a little fast clock connected to it. I'm pretty sure by now you guys know these clocks.